All right, let's get a look at the forecast here. And Josh, kind of drying out this afternoon.
It really is. Despite the cloud coverage still remaining widespread, we are slowly drying things out. And we will see the return of some sunshine as we work our way into the middle of the week. And that also comes with a bit of a warming trend, all coinciding with the beautiful pops of color seen here across much of the Pacific Northwest. Downtown Portland alive and well with all of those shades of crimson, yellows, and reds, and still a few trees holding on to their shade of green. As our temperatures right now across the I-5 corridor are currently sitting in towards the low to mid 50s. 52 is the mark for the Portland airport as our temperatures are in the mid 50s along the coastline. Now we have managed to fill up our rain gauges ever so slightly, particularly for the Portland-Vancouver area, picking up a 1/10 of an inch since midnight. Only seen 1/100th of an inch out along the coast in Astoria, as we still have the potential for a few additional raindrops to find their way into those gauges for the Portland-Vancouver metro areas. We move our way through the rest of this evening, but overall drier conditions are on the horizon as we're really starting to see just a few light raindrops out towards wine country, the central Willamette Valley, starting to slow this evening as we take a live look out over downtown Portland on this election day evening. 52 degrees, that's where we currently sit, keeping those cloudy skies as we work our way through the rest of the evening as the temperatures remain into the 40s. But here's the weather setup. What's going to dry us out, warm us up, and bring back that sunshine is this ridge of high pressure over the western half of the country. That's going to continue to set up shop over much of the western half of the United States, and that's where the sunshine and warmer conditions are going to be a welcome sight. So we'll time it out here with the Futurecast, expecting to see those cloudy skies take us through the rest of this evening. As we slowly try to break down that cloud coverage, we will then be left with mostly foggy skies for the start of the day on Wednesday, and then we start to clear things out. The sunshine returns, but you'll notice these easterly winds, they will start to pick up for your Wednesday. That will take us into Thursday as well as the sunshine continues, and that's all going to play in to warming us up, otherwise known as the downslope winds that we typically talk about in wildfire season. But in this case, it's a welcome sight. They're not going to be gusty, but as they warm up and speed up coming out of the high terrain, that's where we do anticipate a bit of a warming trend. You can see that here with our sweater weather, maybe lack thereof sweater weather, as we see temperatures back up into the low 60s. A beautiful live look out towards the Mount Hood Meadows areas. We hover just a degree shy of the freezing mark, or below, I should say, as we anticipate some melting to start to get underway over the next several days. So tonight here in the city, 43 degrees, that's where we expect to fall to with calm winds. Those calm winds will help in the development of fog. So as we make our morning commute tomorrow, likely going to start to see our visibility diminish by about 8, 9 o'clock, and then it rapidly clears out through the I-5 corridor. That's where those sunny skies will once again return, leaving us with temperatures almost at the 60-degree mark. I would not be surprised if maybe one or two of us actually see that 60-degree temperature for tomorrow afternoon, with plenty of sunshine against those northeast winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. That will gradually help us to start to warm things back up again. Our 7-day forecast shows that not only do we get one 60-degree day, but two here as we work our way into Friday. That comes with increasing clouds. Here's the bad news. The wet weather, it's going to roll its way back in just in time for the weekend. Saturday, we'll start the day off dry. It's not until the later half that we start to see those persistent rain showers once again return to the Pacific Northwest. And then we slowly dry things out for Sunday. Veterans Day on Monday, likely going to be a soggy one yet again as those temperatures fall back into the mid-50s, which is just a few degrees shy of where we should be for this time of year. So a little bit of everything for everyone with our 7-day forecast there.
Yeah, I mean,
60.
Nice.
Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
We will take it. In the month of November, it's far and few between.
A lot of people waiting in line right now to get their replacement ballots. So
yes.
Good news for them if they're
Dry,
outside.
just clouds.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, thanks, Josh. It is election night.